Let me show you how you can create a free standalone website for your brand. For example, while running an advert, you can use it to display important information about your product or services and then later direct them to a desired destination like Paystack, to a WhatsApp group, or even your WhatsApp DM. I mean, instead of just sending them to a direct payment link. And if you stick with me to the very end, you will also be able to create something like this as you can see on your screen. All right, all you need is your smartphone or PC. You don't need any coding or tech skills. Just be open to learning. My name is Isaac Matt, and let's get started. So without wasting much time, let's go to the website. Okay, so this is the card website, and I'll drop the link in the description of this video. All right, so they have a pro plan and a free plan. Under the free plan, you can access 3 websites and you have a customized card website. So you'll be required to create an account. I'll drop the link in the description of this video. So I'll click on open dashboard. So once you create your account, you have a dashboard like this. I've already created 3 websites, as you can see. So I want to recreate one of these, so I'm going to delete this. So if you don't want to have issues about deleting a website to create another, then you can just subscribe for any of their pro packages. All right, but on the free plan you have access to 3 websites. So I'll just click on delete sites. Sure this thing is working. Okay, so now all you need to do is click on create new site. Actually, to access the card website in this format, you just need to go to this menu here if you're using a Chrome and switch to desktop site, and also set your phone in auto rotate mode so you can access it in this format. So just click on create new site to start up our website. And yes, now you'll be given some templates which you can select from. Some of them are pro and some of them are free. All right, so if you're on the free package, you can just go for any of the free ones, and if you want to upgrade on pro, you can also do that and select a pro template. I want to create this website from scratch, so I'm just going to select this blank canvas and select it. So you can see there is nothing here. All right, so the first thing I like to do is to give my background a color. All right, I like to give my background a dark shade of the color of my product. All right, so I'll just click on this menu here and you can see background. So just click on it, and yes, I'm actually using a mouse. Yes, so you can actually connect your mouse to your smartphone using an OTG. All right, so and I'll select a green color and I'll just make it dark a bit. So I'll click on done. Okay, so you can actually use any of these as your background, all right, depending on your preference. So I'll just click on done, and also you want to click on page, and so you can customize all of these page settings to your taste. All right, so these are some of the settings, and I'm going to be showing you as we move on in the video. All right, anyways, for now let's start up with the site. I don't want this, so I'll delete it, and so I'll just scroll down. Let's see, and yeah, you can see the delete option. So I have a format I usually follow. All right, first of all you add your title, then you add your subtitle or description, then you can add your image and then a button. All right, so if you have other informations about the what you want to put in the site, you can just drop it. You can add another button, a timer, and then other things like testimonials, FAQs can come in. All right, so without wasting much time, let's do that. So I'll click on this plus sign and I'll add a text. You can see you can add different things. So just click on text and let me give this a name. Okay, so this is it, and you can see some of the effects you can add. You can add 2 stars at the beginning and at the end of the text to make the text bold, and so on and so forth. So when you click here, you can actually change the appearance of the text. First of all, let's change the color, and I want to use a white color. So let's do that. And we have the font. So I want to change this font to, I want to use Montserrat. So let's quickly change it. Okay, so this is cool, and I want to increase the size. So I'll just increase it. Yeah. Now, if you notice, no matter how I increase the size, it's not passing, it's not going, um, it feels like there's a blockage here. All right. So now I'm going to go to page settings. Yeah, click on page, and then the width, just increase it. You can see. So I'll just increase it to the fullest, and yes, let me work with that for now. Also, the I want to give a little bit of spacing here, so I can just increase the, let me just increase it to 5. Yes, I like to give spacing. Now what I want you to note is that um this site is actually in a desktop mode right now, and you can actually change it to a mobile phone view, and this is how it's going to look on a mobile phone. Just change this to manual, and yeah. So now this is on a mobile view. So just click on it, and you can see when you scroll down, you will see mobile. All right, so you can actually change it to manual so that you can customize the settings of the mobile phone also. All right, so I'll just do that. So I think I can go with this. Let me, now I can change some settings. Okay, we have the weight. All right, so I want to make it bold. Yeah, let's make it extra bold. Let me see how it looks on desktop. Yeah, this is cool. Now another settings I want you to customize from the page settings, all right, is now when you look at the position, is everything you arrange here is going to display at the center. So I want to move it to the top, so I'll just do that, and everything is going to start at the top. So let me just move this back to desktop mode. So what we are going to be doing is that we are going to be designing in desktop mode, and we check it out on mobile phone also, because most users actually use mobile phones, but we want to ensure that our site is actually visible also on desktop. So I'll just click on the plus icon, and I'll add a text. So let me just click on the A button and give this a description. Now I want to go to appearance, and I want to change the size. So I'll just reduce the size. So I can work with this, and I will reduce the weight. So let me make it semi bold, and I think this is cool. So I'll go to desktop, I'll go to mobile view, and now just scroll down to mobile. Yeah, change is already on manual. So I'll just reduce the size also. Okay, so I think this can work. All right. So let me just scroll down, and now from here you can see we have the animation. So you can make this actually animate. You can see something like this. So if you want to add the animation, you can just do that, and you can customize the settings here. Okay, so Now the next thing I want us to add is the image. All right, so just click on the plus icon. So for this video, you can even use a YouTube link for your video, just to tell them more about the product or service that you render. All right, you have the image, click on it and select an image from your gallery. I'm sure you already have that, so just select the main image. So just select the size and click on accept. Yes, so this is good. So if you want to add a link to the image, you can just do that, and you can customize all of these settings. Now I want to go to appearance, okay, and I want to increase the width. So let me see. Yes, I think this size is okay for me. You can increase it to full bleed, and I think this size is actually okay for me. I want a space here. Let me check it out on, yeah, this is how it looks on desktop. Okay, so the space here is too small, so I'll just increase the margin a bit, and this is cool for me. Now the next thing is to add a button. All right, so I want to change the appearance of this button, but first of all, let me change the name. And yes, you need to select the destination where you want this button to direct people to. All right, you can direct it to another page, you can direct it to a payment page, maybe Paystack, for example. All right, I already created a video on how you can create a Paystack payment page. All right, so I'll drop the link in the description of this video. You can direct people to a WhatsApp group, to your WhatsApp DM, to Facebook, wherever you want to direct them to. You just need to get the URL of that destination. All right, and this WhatsApp automation is actually a real product, and I'm going to be giving it to you for free. So I'm just going to copy the link. I'll be sending the traffic to a WhatsApp group, so I'll just copy the link of the group and I'm going to paste it here. So anyways, I'll drop the link of this website in the description of this video in case you want to access this course for free. So that is it. Now I can go ahead and change the appearance of this button. All right, so I'll just go to appearance, and yes, I'll go to background and I'll change this to gold, yellow or gold. Yeah. Something like this. Now we have the hover. So this hover is when you place your mouse on a button and the color changes. So I'll just change this to green. So I'll leave it like this. So at your leisure, you can actually select the best color. You can see the hover. Okay, so now the label, I want to change the color of the label to black so that it can display very well. All right, so one thing I want you to know is that when you are placing your colors, if you have a dark background, you place light colors on your background. For example, I selected a dark green background. You can see the product is having a green, so just avoid color riots, and you can see I use the white text. So for this yellow is actually light, so I'm going to use black as my label color. The label is the text, so this is cool. And when I place an over, you can see it also works. Okay, this is actually on mobile view, so let me see how it looks on desktop. Okay, so I'll just increase the width. Let me use this, and you can give it a corner rounding. Let me just use 0.5, and let me go with this and semi bold. So this is cool for me. I'll just click on done, and I think we are good. We have come up with something. Now I'll just be adding other things. All right, so I'll just click on plus, and I'll be adding more details about the WhatsApp automation. Okay, so now I'll be adding a double star here to make this, yeah, you can see this is bold now, and I'll be adding a star here also. I'm just following this template actually, you can see, so you can learn all of this and make good use of it. All right, so I'll add a star here and a star to make this bold. So this is cool, this is cool. Let me see. So I'll click here now on the appearance, and let me see if I can increase the size. Okay, let me switch this to, I think this size is okay, and let's see how it looks on mobile view. So let me see. So I think this is okay, and if it is not okay, you can always come back and work on it. All right, okay, so let me just increase the margin. The margin is the space between the top and bottom of the write up. So let me use 2. So this is done, and yes, I'll be adding, I want to add a button after this, but I can just, copy this button, right? So I'll click on it, scroll down, click on this tag here. Yeah, so just scroll down, click on copy, and I can just move this button down here, right? Okay, let me just move this up here, then you can see the line. Yeah, so this is cool. I'll just change this text to get access now. So this is cool, and I can decide to add an element. So I can add a timer. Let me just change this to Pacific time. Yeah, so anyways, you can change the type, either a countdown or a duration. You can change the date and time, and also the time zone. All right, so you have the appearance, and you can customize all of these settings. Label, anyways, this is cool, and this is how it looks on desktop. So I'll just increase the margin so that there can be space in between. So let's see how it looks on mobile, and this is okay. So for the button, the button is actually not okay on desktop. At your leisures, you can also add testimonials. You just need to add a text, add some images of maybe clients giving testimonials the product you delivered. All right, you can also add videos, audios. You can set a gallery for your product. You can add links and all of this stuff. All right, at your leisures, you can create a beautiful website for that product or services that you render. All right, so I would really love you to create your own website. You can see how beautiful this one is looking. So just ensure you give enough spacing. Sure you use good colors, all right, and ensure that your your write-up is brief and captivating. All right, if you are facing any difficulty, you can just drop it in the comment section and I'll see how I can help you. All right, so once you're done creating your site, you need to publish that website. All right, you can just click on this button here to publish your website, and you need to give it a title and description. All right, this title and description will display at the top of your website when someone is searching for it or something. All right, so I'll just give this WhatsApp. Now you want to give your URL a name. All right, this URL is the link of your website. Okay, so I'll just use this. Okay, so this is cool. Ismdigitals.car.school. All right, so if you want a more custom website, you can just switch to the pro and you will enjoy that. So anyways, this is cool, and I'll just click on publish. And yes, our site is live. So just click on view website. So when I click on this link, where will it take me to? Okay, so it's going to direct you to the WhatsApp group that I set it to. All right, so that is that. Now let's go back to our card dashboard. Just scroll up and you can see this pro package here. So just click on upgrade to pro. I'm actually going to drop a link in the description of this video where you can easily access and create an account on card.co. All right, so you can use my code ISM Digitals so that I can at least get a little commission from your upgrade. All right, so these are some of the plans that you can select from, and you can see if you use this pro light, you can access 3 sites with premium URLs. That is, you won't be having a card.co extension, you will have your own personal URL, and you can explore all of these with no branding, high quality images, and so on. They have the pro standard packages with 10 websites and more features. All right, they also have the pro plus with 25 websites and more and more packages. All right, so you can choose any of these. I'll drop the link in the description of this video. So just go ahead and create yours. I'll be looking forward to you doing that. All right, and you can drop your comments, you can drop a thank you message in the comment section, you can ask your questions, and if you enjoyed this video, just give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with people you know who need it. So just make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I'll be dropping more videos so you can get notified as soon as I drop them. My name is Isaac Matt, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.